I think it's time for us to have that talk because if we're talking about the Super Bowl, trust me, the game was not good. Not good. But since we're talking about the actual halftime show, I want to say this and make it crystal clear. Like, a lot of people were saying that they didn't enjoy the Kendrick Lamar thing, and they didn't want to read too deep into it because they're like, okay, we understand, Samuel L. Jackson being Uncle Sam, all those things. They didn't see the parallels. They didn't see that. Cool. We're not talking about none of that. I just want to talk about the Kendrick performance. I want to show y'all this. Like, somebody said that this was the worst halftime ever, right? And then they said, like, Beyonce's halftime show for the Texans was better. No shit. Like, it's fucking Beyonce. Like, I hate that if Beyonce is going to be, like, the metric for people who never watched the Super Bowl or the halftime show. I'm like, I get it. It happened, like, 3 years ago. Cool. That's your metric. But, like, over the course... Matter of fact, hold on. I just want to show y'all the list of halftime shows. Kendrick Lamar being 2025. Usher last year was actually pretty fire. We're not going to lie. Rihanna, just as fire when she made the baby announcement. Congratulations to her. Eminem, fire as well. The Weeknd wasn't a good halftime show. You can go and look at the replays. It was not. Shakira and J-Lo, Bad Bunny. We already know how that worked out, right? Cool. Then we got Maroon 5, Travis Scott, and Big Boy. That was not good. Justin Timberlake, that's the second one. Remember the first one when he pulled Janet? Y'all understand, right? Cool. Lady Gaga, decent, not good. Coldplay, Beyonce, and Bruno Mars. That was not a good halftime show, yo. That was not a good halftime show. I understand y'all liked Bruno, y'all liked Beyonce. Coldplay was not good, bro. Then you got Katy Perry, Lenny Kravitz, and Missy. No, yo. Bruno Mars, just again. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Bruno was fire. That was a good year. Then you have Beyonce in 2013. Now, here's the fucked up part about it. When I read that comment, they were like, well, Beyonce was fire. That was also how many other halftime shows do y'all actually vividly remember? When you think about all the halftime shows from the top to bottom, which ones do you remember? Which ones do you remember? I remember not the Eminem Dr. Dre, the Dr. Dre Eminem Snoop Dogg. I don't even know why they put Eminem first. That was fucking crazy to me. But then you got like The Weeknd. The only reason people remember that one was because that was during the pandemic, right? Cool. Then you got Shakira and J-Lo. Nobody remembers that one. And the reason why is because J-Lo was trying to show up Shakira like she didn't have Ashanti singing all her lyrics any fucking way. Regardless. Justin Timberlake, that was when he was the man in the woods and shit, and wasn't nobody cared, bro. Everybody was like, yo, is he gonna bring Janet? He didn't. Whatever. Cool. Lady Gaga, everybody's like, oh, like, cool, but that was 2017, bro. Nobody cared. Coldplay, like, yo, like, it's fucking Coldplay. Then you got Katy Perry, like, I get it, like, that was cool and all. She brought out Missy, that was fun. That was entertaining. But nobody is checking for that shit. So when we're looking at the list, like, honestly, 23, 24, 25, fire. 22, even fire. But you know the names that actually resonate? Fucking Kendrick Lamar was in 2022 and 2025. Similar to Bruno Mars in 2014 and 2016. So when people say, hey, Beyonce was the best one out of all this list, Beyonce was the best from 2013 to 2025. I want y'all to be honest with yourselves. I really want y'all to be honest. Like, outside of the Beyonce performance in 2013, again, outside of the performance that happened literally 12 years ago, the last 10 years from 2015 to 2025, which one is the most memorable or the one that you remember when it comes to these Super Bowl performances in the last 10 years? That means from right here, 2015 to 2025. Which ones are you going to remember? I remember Usher. It just happened last year. Kendrick, I'm going to remember that because most fucking popular diss song probably ever. Going to remember the Eminem, Dre, Snoop, Kendrick, and Mary J. Blige. Keyword Kendrick's in there as well. Don't remember Maroon 5. Don't remember that shit at all. Don't remember Justin Timberlake's at all. I don't even know what the fuck did he probably... What did he perform? Lady Gaga? I don't even remember what she performed. Coldplay. Again, I gotta keep saying that. Like, what do y'all remember Coldplay performing in 2016, bro? 2015, Katy Perry. Y'all remember Missy Elliott? Y'all probably don't remember that Katy Perry was the headline. You know that was crazy. So in the last 10 years, outside of Bruno Mars, fucking Rihanna, Usher, and Kendrick Lamar, what do y'all remember of the Super Bowl? No one remembers Bad Bunny, Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, J Balvin, and Eminem. Nobody remembers that year. They just knew for a fact that, hey, J Lo was in a part of a halftime show, and it was her and Shakira. Like, what songs did they perform? Don't nobody fucking remember, yo. Like, mm, mm, mm. But to hear people say like, and this is no disrespect to be like, yes, Beyonce had like one of the top performances of the Super Bowl. Don't get me wrong. There was also 2013. Look at how many years. Look at how many years between 2013 and 2025 of artists that you're like, you know what? Do I remember that Super Bowl? I'll show you more. Now again, this is 2011. 2020, I'm sorry, 2004 to 2011. 2011 started at the top. Black Eyed Peas, one of the worst Super Bowls of all time. One of the worst halftime shows ever. The Who, right under that. Springsteen. Come on now. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Prince and the... Now, mind you, don't get me wrong. Prince is fire. Don't get me wrong. That was a fire one. But look at everything. Like, Rolling Stones was actually a good one. Paul McCartney, pretty decent. Janet Jackson, Kid Rock, Diddy, Nelly, and Justin Timberlake. That was the backlash. That was fucking what, 21 years ago? 21 years ago. And don't let me get it fucked up because, again, 1998 to 2002. Bro, look at this list, yo. What? They literally had Savion Glover. Y'all know where he's from. He's a tap dancer from fucking, what's his name? Gloria Estefan, cool. Stevie Wonder, the celebration of soul, salsa, and swing. Halftime show. Tribute to Motown, right? Cool. Tapestry of Nations. King of Rock and Pop. King of Rock and Pop. And y'all had NSYNC, Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige, Nelly, and Aerosmith. The kings of pop and rock in 2001. In 2001, bro. Some people were still alive. The kings of pop and rock. And y'all had Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears. Okay, let me get off. Yo, what the fuck are we doing here? This is disgusting, yo. Like, again. Beyonce, great halftime show. Kendrick, great halftime show. But let's not act like the last 10 years of halftime shows were not better than the last 15 years. Because what the fuck is this list, bro? Do y'all remember any of it? There's nothing memorable at all. Just don't ever disrespect yourself when somebody says, you know what, like, these halftime shows weren't good. Kendrick wasn't good. Jay wasn't good. Beyonce wasn't good. Dr. Dre wasn't good. Just show them this fucking list. Just show them this list, yo. I love Phil Collins, love Stevie Wonder, and Gloria Estefan. But don't ever in your fucking life think that, like, this list of themed Super Bowls is better than the last 10 years of Super Bowls. Don't ever say that, yo. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? And just for the uninitiated who gonna say, oh, well, show it to me again. Here you go again, bro. Here you go again. Just admit, like, Coldplay and Bruno. No, bro. The reason why they brought Beyonce for the Coldplay thing is because guess what? Like, her and Jay are cool with, like, fucking the lead singer of Coldplay and his wife. Come on. Bruno Mars did it twice in 2 years. Beyonce did it 2013 and... Cut this shit out. Cut this shit out.